Lexington Sporting Club made a huge announcement about a stadium for both the men and women's league. Here to talk about the announcement is Amanda Vandervort, the USL Super League president, and Stephen Dawahare, the Lexington Sporting Club co-owner. Thanks so much for coming in.
Thanks for having us. Pleasure to be here.
It's exciting. Thanks for having us.
It is really exciting.
It is.
Give me a little background about the Lexington Sporting Club.
Well, Lexington Sporting Club is, we're second year into it. We've got everything from 1,000 kids in our youth program all the way to some professional programs that we have. And we launched our men's first team pro team this year. And we're winding that up, and we're excited about the announcement for next year for our women's Super League in 2024.
How important is this construction of the stadium?
Well, it's big. I mean, it's first of all, it's something that we've had in plans for a long time, and it's something that our community hopefully is going to be very proud of, because we're now in the lights of competing with cities in our Super League like Phoenix and Washington D.C. and Dallas, and it's something that that our city deserves, and it's something that where we're located with our youth programs. It's our youth and our professionals are all going to be commingled on one big campus. It's 100 acres altogether for that piece. It's big.
And for you, you made a special trip for this announcement. Talk about how it's just a huge deal.
Yeah, it's so exciting. Lexington Sporting Club is a real leader, I think, in not only soccer, but specifically in women's soccer. And I'm the president of the league itself, so I have the great pleasure of bringing this league to life next fall in 2024. But what Lexington is doing here, from the youth academy all the way through the professional league and the USL Super League, next fall is truly special. And today's stadium announcement, building that home, that place for the entire community to come together and celebrate these women and these young girls on their path to being professional athletes, is something that Stephen and Bill and the ownership group at Lexington Sporting Club are really delivering on their commitments, and I couldn't be more proud than to be here with them today.
And how does this help the growth of soccer in general here in Kentucky? It just really helps, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, soccer's exploding around the world, right? If you even look at the Women's World Cup this summer, there were 2 billion people around the world who watched the Women's World Cup. And
that's amazing.
Here in the United States, soccer is just flourishing, men's and women's. And so in Lexington, Kentucky, the opportunity to have both a men's and a women's professional team under this one roof and this one dedicated, amazing club is just truly special.
Yeah, I mean, it's for a lot of players, it's very aspirational, and now it's not just, it's something it's really achievable. We're really proud of our men's team. We had 2 homegrown players that we signed professional contracts with. One of them was just USL Player of the Week 2 weeks ago. We're going to provide the same opportunities for the women. I mean, if you looked at the World Cup, some of those women hopefully will be right here in Lexington, in our community. So we're excited.
Wow, that's incredible. I love that so much. You all were telling me a little earlier how you're going to convert me into a soccer fan.
Yeah.
Especially with it being right here. It's just so fun. Lexington Sporting Club is joining USL Super League in 2024. What is the importance of that?
We believe that there are not enough opportunities for women today to play, to work in, and to watch the game that they love. So our ambition is to bring professional women's soccer closer to home. And what that means is not only through facilities, like we're building here in Lexington, like this club is building, but closer to our hearts too. So the impact, I think, will resonate not just today, not just next year when we launch, but we're building something generational for the little girls today to say, you know what, yeah, I can be a professional athlete, I can be a professional soccer player right here in my hometown.
Yeah, I've got a daughter that does, I've seen her work her whole life, and you talked about 5, 6, 7 years ago, the idea of opportunities was very limited. But now at 17, they're like, we're very real. And that's what's needed. And that's why you see a lot of girls had dropped out of the sport, because there really wasn't places to go. Now you can make a career out of this thing. And obviously, there's a lot of collegiate opportunities that's out there. There's a lot of opportunities for women. When Bill and I decided we wanted to launch a professional soccer program, we had to make sure there was an equal opportunity for the women, just like for the men. And so that's been a commitment to us. It's an important component for us that we can, that we're able to do that, and not only just do it, but on a really the biggest stage that's out there as a Division I sanctioned program.
And where can fans find ticket information?
Well, you can go to our website at lexsporting.com, and there will be a link right on there to put down a deposit for a ticket. All
right. Well, thank you both so much for coming in. We really appreciate it.
Thank you. This has been a pleasure. Thank you for having us and for sharing the story, not only of Lexington Sporting Club, but specifically the USL Super League. And with the world. Thank you.
Thank you.